I'm gonna do a full out, blown out, a real storm cosplay, not the one we did for the video, like a real one. And then I'm gonna be Vegeta.
Oh, that's real. I want to see that.
Everybody's ready to see that one. I think I'm gonna leave that one for day 3. And Sailor Moon is my favorite.
For real.
Like, I have all the mangas. I have like all the figurines. Something. I have a Sailor Moon tattoo.
I seen that. I remember that.
Like, Sailor Moon is my spirit.
That's your big homie?
That is the big homie.
Sailor Moon, the big homie.
Yeah. Like, when I was a kid, I just knew I wanted to be, you know, a Sailor
I watched
Scout.
the hell out of Sailor Moon as a kid. I can't remember the shows now, but I did watch everything.
People would sleep. They was like, "That's a girly." I was like, if you really watch Sailor Moon, it was not. It was kind of dark. I'm Branee. I'm 24 years old, born and raised in Fort Worth, Texas.
I know on your profile you talk about weight loss, and you talk about losing 100 pounds. So I want to know first, how was your childhood growing up being
overweight? It was difficult, you know, and it really sucks because growing up, they was like, it's in your genes or you're big boned. No, like after losing 100 pounds, like you see that it's really not in your genes. And it's all about the health and the lifestyle that my parents chose to give me.
So you feel like it's cultural, maybe?
It is cultural. It's no secret that Black people season their food and they use more oils and grease. It tastes better. But like if you go to different countries, but this is just an American thing too. Like if you go to different countries, the overweight, the obesity percentage is not as high as it is over here. We don't have as much fast food. Like we have more fast food. They don't have as much. And it's really about convenience. It's more convenient to be fatty than healthy.
What was like a point that triggered you making like lifestyle changes?
I was pre-diabetic and I wasn't trying to live a diabetic lifestyle.
Right.
It runs in my family really bad, and that just wasn't the life I was ready to live.
Right. Well, wait, we talk about culture, and we talk about African American culture. How was it growing up, liking Sailor Moon, liking?
Oh man, you know, I feel like it's cooler now to like all these things, but back then I would get picked on like because I like Sailor Moon and I like Dragon Ball Z, and I would think I'm Goku about to fight somebody. That wasn't cool. Like if I wanted to, I'm Sailor Moon, dude. No, that was not cool back then. Like it's cool now because I guess more celebrities are on it and it's just a cool thing to like. But I've been a fan. I've been reading the mangas. I've been collecting figurines. I've been wanting to cosplay. But all this stuff is cool now.
Right. What do you think caused that? Like, do you think it was just time?
I think time, and then we're the OGs now. Like, you know, you always hear your parents saying, oh, this was cool back in my day. Maybe it really wasn't cool back in their day. It's just cool now because y'all are old and y'all are accepting it, you know? And maybe a lot of people did watch Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, and they just didn't tell nobody because they were scared to be judged. I feel like the mainstream stuff is like regular, but if you're talking to a real fan and you be like, oh, do you watch Assassination Classroom, or do you watch this, or do you read this, it's like, but still you kind of getting frowned upon, like, okay, you're weird, you're a nerd, you know? I just think the mainstream ones are cool. Like everybody wants to be a part of the mainstream, you know? Nobody wants to really get in that, see where it came from, find out about the writers and find out what they're going through. You know, they say like comedians have a dark sense of humor, but I feel like these people who write these mangas have an even darker sense of like life, period.
Yes.
So nobody wants to go through that, but I do feel like they want to see the mainstream stuff. They just want to be cool. Like it's cool to watch Dragon Ball Z, so it's cool to watch cartoons now. So I think that's all it is.
Do dudes find that more or less attractive when you're in the culture, or does it even matter?
I feel like dudes, they'll test you to see if you really a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be like, oh, you might think you know. Just like with sports, like they'll be like, oh, you think you know about sports until I drop some knowledge on them. Right. Or you think you know about Dragon Ball Z, until I be like, oh man, my favorite scene was when Android 17 blew up himself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I feel like with women, you're being more tested. Like, it's more like, I'll believe you just because you a dude. But with women, they want to be like, oh, so what do you know? What do you watch?
What is advice you would give to a young lady who's like interested in all these things, but she does feel like, all right, this is male dominated, I don't know how to feel right now?
Just watch it and own it, and if somebody come at you crazy, drop that knowledge bomb on them so hard, then they can't even say nothing. They can't even have a comeback for you. I just want to encourage people to be the best selves that they can be. If you want to get your body right or just be healthy, like, do it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the time it takes, and show people that this is what you have to do. Just be the best you can be. If you like anime, if you like sports, if you like fried pickles, show it. Don't be ashamed of it. Just be the best you that you can be, and encourage others to be the best they can be, and just support one another. Like, that's all I do.
Did you have something that was like a struggle or like a breaking point where it's like, all right, this is it, I'm finna just be myself, like I can't care no more?
I think it was like I got out of a bad relationship, and I feel like when I was in that, I was trying so hard to be the person that the boyfriend wanted me to be, you know? And I wasn't myself. And once that happened, I was like, man, no, like, I gotta be myself, flaws and all. Somebody gonna have to like me. But then it turned into, I gotta like myself. And self-love is like the start of anything. If you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. If you don't love yourself, you're gonna wake up in a bad mood, stressed, crying. Like, self-love is like the first step to going anywhere in life. So I don't care if you make pizzas. If you love yourself, you gonna make them pizzas every day, you know? But if you don't love yourself, you're gonna be like, man, I hate my job, I hate everything I'm doing. I'd rather be dead than doing anything. So I just want people to love themselves. I guess with social media, like, people want to go far, you know, but it's like, do you really want to go that far? Like, because with RDC, they make videos every day. Probably sometimes they make like 5 videos in one day, and I'm just like, I don't know if that's like it seemed cool on social media, but I guess like being around them, like, it showed me like how hard it really is, like how hard it is having to do that when that is your actual job. And man, they make some sacrifices for their fans. So if y'all are RDC fans, y'all need to tell them y'all love them. Oh, for all the sports lovers out there, you can go look at the channel, Spot On Sports, and tell us what you think.
What time? What channel? What's good?
It'll come on every Saturday. We record every Thursday. So I think we're doing a live stream tonight for the game 1 of the NBA championship.
Hey,
so
what are you going for?
You know, both teams that I didn't want to go went, so now I have to just pick. I wanted the Celtics and the Rockets to go because we always see LeBron go. He is the GOAT, but don't you want to see somebody else go for once? So, okay, question for you: do you think people discredit like the rest of the team because because LeBron is the GOAT? Do you discredit the rest of the team because of LeBron? I mean, he doesn't have the same.
It's a team. He's on the team.
Okay.
That's my first part of the answer.
Okay.
The second part of the answer is he's the person on the team that the team builds around because his productivity level is above average for a human. Okay. Which I feel like is a human. If he was like an animated character, that might be normal to be able to do. Seeing as I am not a time traveler, I would know. Is he better than Kobe? They're different. Everybody's different.
Okay.
Everybody's different. Who would I pick in a game?
Would you have LeBron or Kobe?
I'm probably gonna pick LeBron because I want to win.
But doesn't Kobe win?
I could guard Kobe. I'm 6'6". I could guard Kobe. I could guard Kobe. I could at least drop 20 on Kobe.
Oh man, we don't have a discussion tonight.
I could drop 20 on Kobe.
You don't have to come to my show.
I could drop 20 on Kobe though.
Okay.
And I could guard Kobe.
Okay.
We talking about right now? The age he is right now?
No, I'm talking about Kobe in his prime and LeBron in his prime.
I could guard Kobe. So whoever Kobe picks,
What do you
LeBron.
think?
Oh, LeBron got that. Shaq admitted that he was out of shape while Kobe was there.
I'm saying in his prime though. These are in his prime.
In their prime, we still good. We dropping buckets.
Okay.
He not getting in the paint. He not getting the ball to Shaq. So we good.
Okay.
Thank you.